Welcome to the Mada Hugh Piano Show. I'm Hugh.
I'm Mada. Good morning.
Good
it is morning right
it's
now.
Morning when we're shooting this.
Yes.
And we came up with a crazy idea.
Because it's summer and because actually I do this more than you do. These
Watch
days
cartoons.
I take some time off. Mm-hmm. And I have some catch up to do on watching cartoons. Actually, on exploring. Let's leave it like that.
Well,
but it's a fun way to spend some time, and of course, you cannot escape watching that with me.
We both love cartoons, and especially I think one of the things that gave us the idea for this particular episode. I think you were teaching a student, and you were making reference to like something from Bugs Bunny.
Something that.
Right.
Okay. I do not consider old. You do not consider old. Many people, I'm sure, do not consider old. But I had the unpleasant surprise, to see that student, I think, teenager, did not know who Bugs Bunny was, and did not know who Yosemite Sam, by connection, was. The T-shirt says, right? And I thought I didn't hear correctly the first time, and then I played on my phone. I played some excerpts. I mean, I went on YouTube and I started teaching her about the golden age of cartoon era. Yeah,
we're going to educate you guys on the history, a little bit of historical, going, because as classical musicians, we're always looking back in historical works. Now we're going to look at some historical cartoons with historical works.
I mean, what is so common among musicians of my generation, your generation, I guess Lang's generation, is that our first contact with classical music, or one of the first contacts with classical music, was through cartoons that, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse. So, I mean, to me, this is very special to go back to those years, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, right? And find episodes where piano is inserted there as entertainment, as it used to be, actually. At the beginning of the 20th century, for many, many years, piano was the main medium of entertainment for people, and everybody had at least an upright in their homes, and they would get together, right, and read music, and an amateur, what we call today an amateur, was very close to what we call professional. I mean, they could play really challenging works. So my time at Cunningham started to be, to tackle more than just music. I mean, again, this is something that I grew up with. Mm-hmm. And I think it's very serious. You're going to see that the excerpts that we chose for today's episode focus on a lot of expressive gestures and how we can find those kind of gestures in our modern playing. And I used to analyze it a lot as a kid, with the hair, especially the hair, right? The hair is everywhere.
These are cartoons. We're just going to watch and have some fun. Okay?
Yeah, I know. But as a kid, you take it seriously. That's the thing. As a kid, you don't think like, oh, it's cartoon. It's just, don't take it seriously. No, I mean, I used to be fascinated, and I think it just is contributed to my dream of
your development?
of being a concert pianist. And actually, I wanted to play a Liszt Second Rhapsody because of Tom and Jerry, and I couldn't wait to grow up and be able to play it, right?
Sure. So we've got, as Madalena mentioned, we've collected a couple of these wonderful things to watch, and let's take a look.
We're gonna comment.
Like. Yeah.
We're gonna try to live comment.
Kind of a live commentary on this. Yeah. So the first one is a Mickey Mouse, an old Mickey Mouse cartoon of Mickey Mouse playing a concert. And do you remember what year this?
That's 1929. If it's not the first one that they ever made, that includes a musical instrument, then it's probably one of the first ones. Yeah.
All right.
It's black and white.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. Here you go.
And Mickey Mouse did not have the shape that we know.
It
was kind of undeveloped.
This is the early Mickey Mouse, very early Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to try to print. Now, the volume on this one is quite low, so I'm going to try to get this up a little bit lower. How about higher? I love his hair. I didn't realize he was so fuzzy back then. That's right, because artists have to have long hair, right?
Mission accomplished.
Now, Rachmaninoff.
In 1929, Rachmaninoff actually recorded his second piano concerto with Stokowski.
But it's
That's
interesting.
The same year.
So this was considered a brand new piece, yeah? Kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it was his best encore to give.
Ew, it's so gross.
Chewing tobacco.
That was very common back then.
Yeah. Of course, some Liszt. I like that. That's so...
Ooh, punching it.
Because Liszt is considered, to wrestle with
him.
him.
That's right. Woo, there you go. Yeah, it's like a boxing match, right?
Yeah,
Playing a piece like that.
Okay. Piano won.
This is great. Do you hear the piano laughing? That is so cool.
That's really genius.
It's quite innovative, yeah? I remember seeing a video of a computer program taking a piano and actually synthesizing speech through the piano. That's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is...
Can you imagine doing this live concert? Actually doing this.
So he's got Rachmaninoff, Liszt. Oops. Boy, that's great. Asbestos. I love how the piano is such a character.
I like how the chair is considered part of the performance. This is, it is in a way.
I'm going to turn the volume down on this one for the next one. Let's see what our next movie is.
Oh, I have to give credit to Dr. Buechner. I did not know about this cartoon until the pandemic, when she would regularly send a new one every day. I would say every day, to entertain the students. And
all right. Well, so this next one is a Woody Woodpecker, and what was this? There's a panda character.
Andy Panda.
Andy Panda. Okay. And
that's 1947.
1947. Yeah. Okay. So playing Chopin. A lot of Chopin in this one. It's a pretty sophisticated repertoire, which is very interesting, And the reason I wanted to show this opening is because there's some credits, musical moments from Chopin. And they actually give credit to the pianist, Seidenberg.
This used to be a famous duo. Yeah. They made a lot of arrangements.
And I think Thomas Seidenberg is his first name.
Yeah.
He was a Curtis graduate. How cool is that? Curtis in the cartoons. I love it.
I love Woody Woodpecker. It's just... Again, the hair.
Yeah, that was a big
That's a thing.
Yeah. That's why you wanted me to grow my hair long, huh?
That's why I dye my hair red. Woody Woodpecker.
Ah. Now I know the real
Look at that. How can you...
Yeah, this one... Yeah, they cut away to the audience a lot in this cartoon. I don't think they had as much imagination in terms of things to do on the piano, but it's more having fun with the whole concert experience.
Yeah. And of course... Oh, how often does that happen?
Yes! That's what they should do at concerts. That's what they should do.
Well, nowadays with phones.
Yeah, I know. That's what, but they should put them in. They should tie them up. That's great. And of course, it's a cartoon for little kids showing the benefits of smoking. What the?
Well, look, I used to see this since I was a toddler, and I've turned out fine. I'm not addicted to smoking, so.
Oh my. I like it. They're playing it. And I don't know if you're hearing this, but the Chopin Fantasy Impromptu has been arranged for 2 pianos. It's a cool arrangement.
It's very cool. Yeah.
Normally it's, of course, a piece for just 1 piano.
Oh, so adorable.
And there's another little cut. I just wanted to show the ending. Of course, the smoker starts the fire. Horrible. More Chopin.
Yeah. Now that's a cool arrangement for 2 pianos.
And again, 2 pianos. This is normally a 1 piano piece. Apparently, I think you can still get their arrangements. Yeah?
I think this is brilliant. Really. It's like a ballet.
Yeah.
They set up a ballet. Happens. Oh wow. It's great.
It's a great 2 piano arrangement. That's what I'm saying. The music is so sophisticated.
But the gesture just match the music expressive.
What's interesting, I think they purposely played it a little more square because in animation, timing and getting the measurement of the timing is very tricky.
Yeah.
And if they were to be too free, it would have been harder for the animators to find the timing. So that's what I think they purposely play it.
I mean, right? This is literally on fire. But then after you finish this piece, the piano should be on fire. But they took it. They took it seriously.
So it's another Bugs Bunny episode. Sorry, the quality is not the greatest, but it kind of gets the point across of Bugs Bunny at the piano again, playing some more Chopin. And
okay, so it makes reference to the story Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? But
a sweet old man takes Bugs Bunny into his home, and he drinks this potion, turns into Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde. But in terms of piano playing, it's less popular than the other one, the Rhapsody Rabbit. Yeah. Although I must tell you, I learned another way of pronouncing Chopin, and it was very interesting, by the way.
All right, let's give it a try. Let's take a look at this one, okay?
Minute Waltz by Chopin.
Oh, God.
I love it. Chopin.
Chopin, yeah.
Oh, my. There's that concoction. Oh, that failing of mine.
By the way, all these voices are Mel Blanc. He was the man of 1,000
so
voices.
ashamed. I wish my brother George was here.
So this is Liberace talking about his brother George.
The violin.
The violin. I like that expression. This is like playing at home versus playing in the lesson with your teacher next to you.
This is great.
You don't look good. It's about...
All right, let's go to our... this is our final little clip we're going to show. Another piano gag that was done many, many times.
Yeah,
Bugs Bunny.
different cartoons.
Different cartoons. I think even the Roadrunner. But I think this is the best one. So
the tune is called Endearing Young Charms. It's an 18th century Irish folk tune. And then lyrics were added after that later by Thomas Moore, also Irish poet.
You can do only better.
No, you can't.
What the nerve of this guy.
Okay, then. Can you play a piano?
Have you got a piano?
piano.
Sure have. Wait right here, varmint, and I'll get you one in a jiffy.
Also
Just
Mel
like
Blanc.
that.
Also Mel Blanc. All voices, Mel Blanc.
Piano shop right there. I love it.
You can do that, by the way. You can do that.
There's
Yeah.
your piano, Rabbit.
Piano.
Now let's see you play it.
I love this. Oh, there's a title. Enduring
Yeah.
Young.
Charms.
I never saw that.
Of course, it's supposed to be C sharp, not C natural.
not
They
it.
didn't map up
Try
correctly.
again.
And again, they didn't map out correctly, but okay.
You stupid rabbit! Like this!
Yeah. There was also, like you said
That's
in an episode with Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Same thing.
yeah,
when you get
yeah.
to
But that was a lot of fun. So anyway, we're educating all the kids out there. If you don't know Bugs Bunny or Yosemite Sam or Woody Woodpecker or even the old Mickey Mouse, check out YouTube. YouTube has it's amazing what you can find on YouTube these days.
YouTube, and also, okay, YouTube is a great resource, but you cannot find anything on YouTube, like everything that you're thinking of. So there's this website, Daily Motion, that has full episodes. So,
check that out too. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed our deep dive into classical piano on some older cartoons. And if you have any suggestions in terms of maybe some newer cartoons we should check out in terms of piano performances, let us know, and maybe we'll do another episode showing our reactions to those. That'd be fun, yeah?
Yeah, also I remember from the Flintstones again. Yes.
Was there a
They
piano
also
episode?
yes.
Okay.
It was made of stone, rocks. And guess what it was called?
Stoneway.
Stoneway, yes. I thought that
that's
was
great.
cool. I thought that was cool. Yeah.
Anyway, for the Mada Hugh Show, I'm Hugh.
I'm Mada, and we'll see you with another summer episode pretty soon.